Hello everyone, my name is Gaurav Agrawal and I welcome you all on my channel Knowledge Sutra. Today we will talk about countermeasures for 8 type of waste in lean manufacturing. And in the previous lecture, as we have discussed that there are 8 types of waste. Today we will talk about how we can resolve those waste in our lecture. But before we start, I request you all to like my videos and subscribe my channel. The 8 types of waste in lean manufacturing is given by short form Tim Woods, where the first waste is denoted by T, that means transportation. Transportation is any unnecessary movement of raw materials, work in process, of finished good. We can eliminate this problem by using tools like VSM, value stream mapping, or continuous flow, and by not doing any overproduction. In value stream mapping, we design a linear sequential flow from raw material to finished goods. For example, of such VCM is U-shaped production line. To make continuous production flow, we make sure that work in process is not placed into inventory. And to prevent overproduction, we create queue system, takt time, Kanban and SMED. These are the some ways to eliminate transportation wastage. Now we will look for the second waste, that is inventory. We can reduce inventory by using tools like just in time, continuous flow and reducing or eliminating overproduction. In just in time, we bring raw material in only as they are needed and delivering materials only when they are needed. To maintain continuous flow, we reduce or eliminate buffer inventory stock between the production step. And to prevent overproduction, we create queue system, takt time, Kanban and SMED. This is about reducing our waste inventory. Now we will talk about how we can reduce our third waste, that is waste of motion. We can reduce waste of motion by using tools like 5S and VSM. 5S is all about ensuring that all work areas are logically organized. By value stream mapping, we consider alternative arrangements of equipment that can reduce motion. We put materials at an ergonomic position to reduce stretching and strain of operator. This is about how we can reduce our waste motion. Now we will talk about our fourth waste, that is weighting. We can reduce weighting by using tools like standardized work and continuous flow. For standardized work, we use standardized work instruction to ensure that a consistent method and consistent timing are used for each of production steps. For continuous flow, we design processes so that the flow is continuous and there are minimal or no buffers between steps in production. This is about weighting. Now we will look for our next waste elimination or reduction, that is overproduction. Previously we have seen that if we reduce overproduction, we can already improve on our waste like transportation and inventory. We can reduce overproduction by smaller batch size, and to make smaller batch size we need to do the variation or exchange of die in single minute, and that's why we use a math tool like SMED, single minute exchange of die. Second is takt time and third one is Kanban. By SMED, we reduce setup times so that the smaller batches can be economically manufactured. By improving takt time, we ensure that the rate of production matches the rate of customer demand and thus it reduces chances of overproduction. The third tool is Kanban. Here we use a pull system to control how much is manufactured. These are the ways we can reduce overproduction. Now we will talk about our countermeasures for our next waste, that is overprocessing. We can reduce overprocessing by standard work and Kaizen. In standard work, we work through documents and standard work instruction and ensure that their implementation is at place. For Kaizen, we compare customer requirements to the manufacturing specification and we make sure that customer requirements are met by our manufacturing specification and it is not overdone. Also, we look for the potential simplification of the manufacturing process. This is all about our reduction of overproduction. Now we will talk about our seventh type of waste, that is defect. We can reduce defect by using tools like Pokayoke, Jidoka and standard work. In Pokayoke, we make a foolproof system. In Pokayoke, we design processes so they are less likely to produce defects. Jidoka is a designing of process to detect abnormalities so they can be immediately corrected. In standardized work, we create work instructions that provide a consistent method of manufacturing product. These are the ways we can reduce our defect. Now we will talk about our eighth waste and how we can talk this eighth waste of skills. We can reduce skills wastage by training and feedback. In the office, we can reduce non-utilized talent by providing sufficient training, better incentives, asking for employees' feedback, and placing employees in position of their skills and qualification. In manufacturing, this waste can be reduced by proper training, making employee better knowing of how to effectively operate its equipment, providing employees the right tools for the job, and by challenging employees to come up with the ideas to improve the work. This is all about the waste reduction and how we can countermeasure our waste in manufacturing. For additional information on lean manufacturing or to speak with a specialist about options for improving your process and cost optimization, you can comment below or email us at knowledgesutra@gmail.com. If you liked this video or found it helpful, be sure to give it thumbs up. Or to get alerts about when we post our new video, be sure to hit subscribe button and click the bell. Thank you for watching. We will see you on next Friday on Knowledge Sutra.